The doctor's office that accidentally mixed up your files? That's your social security. The mistake in the cut of service, payment info, and the hotel that lost your reservation as your passport. You need LifeLock because your personal info is in endless places that can expose you to identity thieves. LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points every second. Your identity is stolen, we'll fix it. Guaranteed or your money back. Save up to 40% your first year at lifelock.com/Pandora. Terms apply. Los nuevos tacos y burritos con crispy chicken de Taco Bell son tan deliciosos. Taco Bell es un sitio de pollo. No, de tacos. ¿Qué es este crispy chicken taco? Este no es un sitio de pollo. No, de Taco Bell. Este pollo es todo carne grande, carne fresca y de avocado rancho. En un sitio de pollo. Está empanizado con tortilla chips. Típico de un sitio de tacos. También que Taco Bell ahora es un sitio de pollo. Bueno, también tiene un crispy chicken burrito. ¡Ah! Los nuevos tacos y burritos son crispy chicken de Taco Bell. Un sitio de tacos que también es un sitio de pollo. También es un sitio de tacos. Solo entiendas Taco Bell participantes por limitamos la total existencia. Son venta colectiva para disponibilidad.
All right, back live on TikTok. I don't know who's on here on YouTube Studio. Come on, show me who's on live. It doesn't show me who's on live. So if you're on live, I'm back on TikTok live. We're back. You know what? I hate TikTok so much, but I gotta say, it's the simplest. God, I hate it so much. I hate it so much, and I hate it even more because it's too good. What video did you have up? I'm still live on YouTube. I'm gonna keep that live just to make sure that so it does this weird thing like it tells me that I'm not eligible for live, but it let me do it on there, so I'm gonna keep that one going. I don't care. Let it get some airtime, and then I'll figure out the whole thing with that one, so I can end up using the phone. I tried even doing it through my so like I'll show you guys. So like go here, try to do a live on there. Eligibility. I gotta clean the screen. Your channel does not meet our eligibility requirements for live streaming, which is dumb because all it tells me in the other one it says 50 subscribers. Subscribers. All right. Well, for now we're back. Yeah, yeah. Insta sucks. Insta sucks. It wasn't working for Pointy or nothing. Made a video for me. Oh, an apology. I'll check it out when I get off here. A poll. Yeah, I'm getting some poll. Excuse me. Oh shit. Excuse me. I'm getting some pulls ready, Wyatt. I'm gonna do a couple of different ones, some lightning ones, and then some longer ones. Let's fire up. Okay, I'm back now. I'm back. All right. I knew that like the appeal had to get approved. I just didn't know how long it was gonna take. I just jumped on TikTok to try and swap over to, or actually with the link that Pointy sent me. It made me jump, or I went to the app and then I tried it again. I closed out and tried it again, and I saw that I had a notification that said appeal approved. But it was still live on YouTube. I'm gonna keep it live until I'm done. That way I can have YouTube and um YouTube running. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, I can have YouTube running and get some airtime on there. So back. And their motorcycle. You got some of them. Their motorcycle. Okay, add mine to a story. Get the ASMR at least. Yeah, once I get on YouTube, I need to make sure to not like pick my nose or anything because I always forget. I'm gonna forget that that's there. I'm gonna end up picking my nose and come out on the YouTube. Whoever the singular person that was watching me earlier. Tess, what's up? We're back. We're back. Yeah, I have Blue Lock. I have Itoshi Ren, Itoshi Sae. They're the Ichiban shows. I'll go over there right now. Itoshi Ren, Itoshi Sae, Oliver Aiku, and Megalu Bachira. I have two Oliver Aiku and one of the other ones. That was you. Appreciate it, Greg. All right. Itoshi Sae, the Oliver Aiku. That's I have two of. That's the Ren down there. And then Megalu Bachira. So only one of all of them except Oliver Aiku. There's two Oliver Aiku. They're all the same price. They're all $53, and that's shipping already included in that price. So 53 shipping already included. As long as you're in any of the states besides Hawaii, Alaska, or the territory. So if you're in Hawaii or Alaska, you can still buy. It just won't give you free shipping. It'll charge you. The system will calculate shipping to your location. Can you have one if we exchange it for money? Yeah. But if you want to buy one, shop.com or tvanime.com. Oh man, all that stress got me coughing. Pink hair girl with the great dress. This one? That's from To Love Rue Darkness. So all of these are from this one's To Love Rue Darkness. Her as well. Her as well. And I thought I had another one, but I guess it's the only ones. It's all my my favorite MHA character. I don't know. I would say I like Aizawa, but I like Aizawa in the earlier season when he was always in the sleeping bag. Sleeping bag Aizawa, that's my favorite. It's all my
Summer and winter, plus more months of automatic savings. 50% off.
Overhaul is really so Overhaul. If we're talking about Well, I guess if we're talking about villains, Overhaul is my favorite. I think they did him so dirty. He's a good character, had a good story, and then they let it flop. Um, what else? Who else? Who else? I like Mirio. Mirio was really cool when he got introduced, and then he just became a little lame. Yeah, how they did. Yeah, how they did Overhaul for sure, man. They did them. They did 'em dirty. You quit. All Might is amazing. Armored All Might is the best All Might. Fight me for it. Yeah, I have these decks right here. Deku, 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 Deku. And then this is just the right. Yeah, Armored All Might is the best All Might. War mix. War mix. It depends on which one you're asking about. So they'll go from different prices like 45, 50, 55, 60. This new one is the one that's a little bit more pricier. I think I have them at 75. And all those prices are shipping already included. As long as if you're in Alaska, Hawaii, or any of the territories like Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands, you can still buy it, but you don't get free shipping. But if you're in any of the other states in the US, you get free shipping after 30. The order is $30 or more. All right, let me see. Sorry, my guy. I don't have anything. My guy. Sorry. I should show you the Deku. Account zero 1100101. It's back. Luckily, I do have Rock Lee. Oh no, that one already got bought out. That one's already gone. This is a Rock Lee I still have available, but yeah, he got bought out. So the way I do it is all these things that you see here on the table, all of these recently arrived, whether yesterday or today. And then what I do is I put everything into my website, but I don't make them active. I put them on the website, let everybody on Discord know. So Discord's the place where I keep in contact with everybody. And then once I'm ready to make them active, I let everybody know. And so all of these went active at the same time. And then it was one person jumped in and bought that one. Someone jumped in and bought that one. And there's a couple of items that got purchased. Kid, I think it's like 800 shipping included. Hmm. Yeah, that's Gara. That's the last one, Gara. It's a restock. It is on the website. Total is 120 shipping included. It's a restock. That's why I haven't taken it out of the boat rack because somebody buys it. I'm just gonna add more wrapping to it, put it in the box, and ship it out to whoever it belongs to. Because I already have pictures. So if you look at it on the website, there's already pictures because I had it before someone bought it already. So same thing, same figure. I just opened it to make sure there's no damage with it, which there isn't. So I just put it back in his bubble wrap, so I don't have to worry about trying to get any more. Rockley, I think he's 70, and that's shipping included. And then if you ever want to look at anything or see if anything's available, you can always go to the website. That is my main website, qbanimate.com. That's my main website. You can go in there and do search function and then look for whatever you're looking for. So like if you're looking for Rock Lee, there you go. And then you'll see everything that I have that's Rock Lee. If it's sold out, it'll say sold out. But like this one right here is available, 70, and that's shipping included. Appa from Avatar. I think I have like one plushie for Appa, but I have to find him. So currently he's not available. Yeah, I have to go through my flushy bin and get everything out of there. Okay. Answered everybody's question. For everybody else, again, you can go to qbanime.com. It has the explanation at the top for, sorry, for. Thinking brightness too high. At the top, it explains to you the shipping details that it's free, excluding Hawaii, Alaska, or the U.S. territories. Once you hit $30 or more on your order, it's free for everywhere except Hawaii, Alaska, and the U.S. But you can, if you're in, you can also buy on Shop. If you already buy on Shop app, the Shop app, you can also go in there, look for QB Anime, and if you go to the Shop app, look for a QB Anime store. There you go. You just go open up the Shop app, do a search function. I already have it here because I've already looked for it. There you go. And then you can see everything that's available with pricing and everything. And you can purchase from the Shop app. You're watching on there still? Yeah, as I said, I have to make sure that I'm not like scratching my butt or poking my poking my nose, forgetting that there's people on there. Yeah, I'm live on for whatever reason. Let me go live on YouTube, even though it gives me an error message on the phone and on the what do you call it, iPad. But it lets me do it through the computer, the laptop. And so since it let me do it, I kept it on because I figured that the more time I have live, the more the system probably said, hey, you know, let's let them do it on the phones now. I don't know. I'm just trying stuff. I'm trying stuff. It was frustrating not having a easy live app like TikTok is. I hate it, but I hated that it worked so well, and I have to depend on it now. Because it's gonna live. So, Super Saiyan Gohan. How about this one right here?
Terminado. Hay mucho más. Cámaras digitales, bicicletas, trampolines, página de todo lo que no sabías en Walmart que conocías. Licuadoras, camisetas. Well, it's you, the Capital One guy. That's what they call me. Mind if I get a selfie? Yeah, sure thing.
See, Obi on
Selfies,
TikTok. Yeah.
minimums, and Capital One checking it down.
You got your figures, Chunks? Nice, nice. You're watching behind the scenes. Watch yourself.
Because you're the best Capital One thing.
Gohan.
Terms of line. See CapitalOne.com/bank for details. Capital One.
He's 40. There you go. There you go. He's 40, and that's 40 shipping included. Grandpa Gohan is right there. 80, and then Planet Namek Gohan. 58 shipping included. Account 1-1-0-0-1-0-1. Every time I see your name, that's what comes to mind. The phone number or the phone machine. Yeah, you don't hear the music on. I don't have the microphone turned on. I don't have the microphone turned on because YouTube is pretty crazy on the way that. Can you hear my voice though? 'Cause I have it set to like you can look at it. Every time I talk it's very low, so I don't have it set for it I don't want it to pick up because I don't want to get any copyright. Right. Okay, you hear me? Yeah. See, so I moved it or I left it in a point where it's low and it shouldn't pick up the music because I don't want to get copyright. Copywritten strikes. Copywritten up. You know what I mean? You haven't mentioned anything. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's set to not pick up music. You like my shirt? I feel like it's appropriate right now. Yeah, I'll watch it on, bro. I feel like what's the Truman Show? Yeah, stop being creeps. And you know we have to see the camera. We have to be able to see the camera while I was turning the light. You're typing in there. You're in the chat. The chat's turned off for whatever reason. Look, the chat's turned off. There's no. I don't have anything in there. Like it's not letting me do anything. Oh, he did have the hand. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Where was the hand? Was it like holding the gun? All right, Seth. It won't let you in the chat. Yeah, it won't let me in the chat, and I'm I'm the one doing the live on this. I was on the weapon. Okay, it is what it is. It was weird. I was like, how's the weapon holding on? I thought it was like a holster or something. Maybe it was. People are talking to me on where? On YouTube? Really? What are they asking? I don't want to refresh it. If I refresh it, I don't know what's gonna happen. But there's only like two people viewing. It doesn't tell me like it doesn't show me who's viewing. I don't want to refresh because if I refresh, this thing's gonna like go screwy. All right, let me see. Let me try something. Mm, 5 views, concurrent viewers 1, submit feedback, channel. I don't know. I guess if I refresh it, it's going to reload. Oh, it fixed it. All right, I fixed it. I fixed it. Okay. Yeah, I just had to reconnect. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I still feel like it's 2 minutes, so you guys have to you gotta remember. I keep putting on mine. Don't scratch your butt. Don't pick your nose. Which other figure? The Marco? That's there's another one. Solo? Solo? It's probably my sister. Probably my sister. Or my niece. Mm, yeah, it's my sister and Okay. Yeah, that was my sister. She was telling me that you can't hear. What am I saying? You can read that. Let me translate. Madison, you're back. No, I'm back. I'm fine with that. It was a shit show, Madison. You shouldn't see it. You shouldn't see it. We're going. We're trying to jump to every single. Went to TikTok live, and it's crap. Tried to go. Actually, first we tried to do YouTube live, and it wasn't working. We had to do a whole subscriber thing. We got the subscriber thing done. Still wasn't working. So then we went to TikTok, went to Instagram live, and it was crap. It was nice about it. It was a shit show. And then it wasn't working. Like it went live, it wasn't working right, and somehow I was able to get it to run live through the laptop only for YouTube. So I started that, and then I went in to check something on, or Quincy sent me a video, and on TikTok, got on TikTok, and turns out that the appeal I submitted was approved, and I had a last year. So there, you're caught up, man. This is not so bad. Yeah. I have to. I'm so dependent on TikTok. Well, we're all so dependent on TikTok. And then yeah, still live. If you do join, you can go on there. I gotta say, I don't like the laptop. I don't like the angle, and I don't like the laptop camera. Unflattering. Which one are you on? Which one are you on there? Are you another account 11001011? I don't see you on there, Bridget, in the chat. Unless you're using another account. Well, that's what I was trying, Madison, to try to turn on my phone live. But I think I was reading, well, I was trying to figure it all out. I was reading that you need to, like, I guess because I didn't have the subscribers, there has to be a full off period. I guess their system checks to make sure that they're actual users and not just some like bot farm that I'm using. Because it says that it may take a couple of hours for them to approve that through the phone. And it wasn't letting me on the computer either until finally it did. Like the fourth time I tried it. What is it that Bridget? Which name are you using on the YouTube live? No, no tengo Jiraiya. Nomás tengo un kioske de Jiraiya. Nomás tengo un kioske de Jiraiya. No tengo. Tengo cosas de Naruto. Entonces, estos son los más nuevos que tengo. Son los del Shuni Exam. Se les salen de Shuni. Look. There. Yo tengo Sasuke, tengo Neji. Pues aquí son los otros Sasuke, el Obito. Acá están. Shikamaru. Rocklins. Y ya. Back to the tweets. Your phone is overheating. Oh, I forgot that this is available. Other people are in there. The Scorpion. Of course, you have to do the Scorpion one in there. God, this is so flattering. I'm gonna block it. El Gara es de 120 ya con el envío incluido, al menos que esté en Alaska, Hawaii o uno de los territorios como Puerto Rico. A esos lugares no hay envío gratis, el sistema te va a cobrar un envío, pero si estás en uno de los estados de Estados Unidos, sería el envío gratis en el de Gara 120 y el de Shikamaru está en 70 y también con el envío ya incluido. You're talking about the cigar right there is 120 shipping already included, and that one's already sold, but it was 95 shipping already included. Si quieres comprar el Gara, mira, aquí te enseño. Ah, tengo mi sitio web. Puedes ir a mi sitio web, se llama cubianime.com, igual que tengo mi nombre aquí, cubianime, nomás le pones .com, y ahí puedes ir a buscar el Gara, y ahí te va a salir, y lo puedes comprar ahí. O si ya usas la aplicación que se llama el Shop App, si ya la tienes, ahí también puedes buscarme. Ahí está. Si ese es el Shop App, si ya la usas, puedes buscar mi tienda ahí, Kibianime, y ahí puedes también hacer la búsqueda aquí, y ahí está, ahí te salen también. Por los dos puedes hacer el pago por el sitio web o por el sitio de Shop. Puedes hacer el pago por ese sistema. Ahí está, sí. Uh, yeah, that Bakugo is gone. Who was it? Flashy. I had been waiting on that one. Que si tengo Kakashi. No, ahorita no tengo nada de Kakashi. Ahorita no tengo nada de Kakashi. Tengo August, Sasuke, Neji, Sasuke de Tsushi, Naruto de Chunin. Hay dos de esos Naruto. Dos Shikamaru, un Rock Lee y el Gara ese. Dude. Dude. I ate watermelon while I was trying to get the shin going. Get the buff watermelon. So delicious. But now I'm kind of burping. I don't know why I'm burping. Your Spanish, your Spanish comprehension is going up. Spanish comprehension stress 3 point. No, you talking about this one over here? That's Obito. El Endeavor tiene 115 con el precio. Todos los precios que te dé que estén arriba de $30, va a ser el envío gratis. O 115, 115, 230. ah, Este está, ¿sabes qué? 75 o 80, no me acuerdo qué le puse. Este está a 100, a 90. No, acá está. Okay. The Obito, I think is 105 shipping already included. JJK, yeah, I got you. No bleach. I'm sold out completely of bleach. Okay, JJK, I got you. Yuzu Kaizen, Chodo, Yagni, Lara, Toji, last Jojo, and my last video. Apparently, that's all I have for the I'm trying to restock on those. Good shit, Japanese word. I know very few. I know very, very few.
Bleach, JJK. Okay, that's really. I do have Chainsaw Man. I have a couple of Chainsaw Man. Chunk said that he'll teach you Japanese words. Chainsaw Man, I got you.
Superior
You can't comment on YouTube. No, you and your account 11001101.
Omaha by Ashley.
I'm telling you, you had issues on Instagram. You have issues on YouTube.
Plus modular flexibility,
That's all I have for Chainsaw Man.
and wireless audio-enabled storage compatible. Discover superior modular comfort today. Visit Ashley in-store or online at ashley.com.
You'll be okay for
Go look at One Piece stuff. Where?
Yep. Look, ZocDoc has a ton of in-network doctors who can see me this week.
This
Who is that? Who is that?
You
Who,
say Dr.
before-
Okami has a great bedside manner. Or Dr. Stafford. Patients say he never rushes appointments and has an opening today.
You have to make a channel?
To his office.
And booked.
Now I need ZocDoc to find an ear doctor.
Like 7 accounts. That's your problem right there. Mob Psycho? No, I don't have Mob Psycho right now. There was a Mob Psycho figure. I was doing so I often go into my distributors the back end accounts that I have for my distributors, so I can see what's available or what's coming down the pipeline for pre-orders and stuff like that. I saw there was a Mob Psycho item, but it was like 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, so I don't remember what it was. I have to go back and log in to see. I saved it, so I favored it, so I can go back to check it out. So, but currently I don't have anything for Mob Psycho. Yeah, the Mob Psycho Cubs are really hard to get right now. Jim? Mob Psycho Jim? This is on YouTube? I'm sorry, Chuck, you want to see the new One Piece stuff? Yeah, so I have these here. There, all these up here have 2 each, right? 2 of each. There's each one of them has one in the back that's still bubble wrap. I think we already seen these, but also still we have one from the newer cookies. The newer one and the other one. And then there's a Zoro. I said Kuji, but it sounds like I said Kuchi. Kuji. Kuji. That is the YouTube Kid one. YouTube Kid, and that's the last one from that same one. No, I don't have any bleach right now. It's an ASMR channel. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna be careful what I say now, apparently. So let me see who's on there. The Scorpion's been going crazy on there. Which one of y'all is guac toast? Is that you Bridget? Yeah, I do see Elias. I see Elias on there for sure. Oh, you're the one, Bridget, that's using the solo one? Um, oh, that's. Oh, you know what I placed the order for? I saw that Jigger wheat stock. What's your name? CC from give you power. What do you mean? Oh, like add a mod on YouTube? Add mods? There's Yu-Gi-Oh items. It's just I haven't had many people ask for it. There's the Gem series, Mega House Gem series. They just I don't know, they just restocked or if they just released. But there is two, four. It was four different Gem series Digimon items. Yeah, CC from you already have that one, Grace. Nikkei, no, I don't have Nikkei right now. I have a bunch of like Tula Brew and all these here. There's a bunch of stuff behind these, but no Nikkei right now. Don't give pointy. Yeah, I did see Banpresto released there's some drops for Banpresto's like Blackluster Warrior, whatever he's called. Um a bunch of different ones from the Banpresto line that I did see released. Problem with those is I would have to get them from my distributor so it can make sense. Um because with the tariffs and all that stuff, there's those Banpresto ones end up going much higher than what I would like to sell them for. You guys are really spamming it. How am I gonna give power if I don't even know which one's which? Blackluster Soldier. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. The Summon Skull Pup. I think I placed the order for it. I have to go and create the new list with all the other items, and then I've been pre-ordering everything that's been popping up from now for the 2026 that we've been putting up in the what do you call it Discord channel. So I've been going and placing orders, and it's been a lot of orders placed in there, but I haven't sat down and put it into the Excel spreadsheet like the other one. Any familiar of Zero Fix? I'm not sure which one that is. Is that's the name of the anime? Familiar of Zero? I mean, I'm gonna guess I don't because I don't remember that name. Yeah, sorry, I don't have that one. Bakugo, you just missed one. That one just sold earlier. I do have an Android for Bakugo. Hold on one moment. You guys are still going off on it. I have this Bakugo. I don't have anything zero, so sorry. I'm gonna have this Bakugo, and I have the other one, but the other one's somewhere. Kurumi Tokisaki from Data Live. You mean her? That one. I have that one.
Your weight management woes have arrived. Henry Meds offers access to compounded GLP-1
I have
medications
more
from the
than
cover
her
of
and
your
those two.
The healthcare providers at Henry Meds make access to weight management treatments.
That one.
Uncompounded.
I think that's it.
I'm down 85. Mr. Anderson, like, changing.
Go to henrymeds.com/channel.
Toji, I do have Toji.
The healthcare provider.
Yes, you guys are crazy on it. On the YouTube. All right, let me see. How much for this one right here? The Nendoroid? I believe he's 85, and that's shipping already included. As long as you're not in Hawaii, or that's the or like Puerto Rico, territory. If you're in those places, you can still order, but it won't be free shipping. I told you how much it told you. I have that told you right there. It's gonna be 35 and that's shipping already included. Again, if you're in all the safety types, Hawaii, Alaska, or the territory. Hawaii, Alaska territories, no free shipping from you guys, but I do still ship to those locations. You're from Guam, you can still order. You can still order. You'll have to, if you're in Guam or any of the territories, you'll have to go to the website, QBanime.com, and the system will charge you shipping though. So you'll have to go to the website right there, QBanime.com. You can place your order for whatever you'd like, but the system is going to calculate the shipping, the size of the box and mainly the weight, and it will charge you to ship. Unfortunately, because of the locations, it's a little bit more expensive. I can't do free shipping because it's very hard to calculate that with the same. Um, it's already kind of like obviously if I don't, for anybody closer to Houston, Texas, where I'm at, it's cheaper. The further it goes out, the further it's coast, it gets a little more expensive. And in Alaska, Hawaii, and any other territory is way more expensive than normal. So that's why I can't put free shipping to the ship. But I do ship to those locations. You're here now too. You're both of them? That's good. Your last box was $50 shipping. From where? So fast. The figure you want? What figure is it that one? I don't got 475, isn't it? 445. Oh, for me? Nah. You know, we're super cheap, even if it's a big box. You guys that's still within the state, not bad. Not bad. It's all the One Piece stuff. What all do you have on your list or in your cart? Yeah, and then like even like when it goes out to like the East Coast or the West Coast, California, Seattle, or not California, Washington State, and like New York, everything up there in the north, and the Carolinas. Those are for whatever reason a little more expensive. But even then, that's why when people order from there and they do multiple items, it kind of helps me out. UPS has because I use UPS and I have through Shopify I have the discounts. The more items I put together, the cheaper it becomes. So you know, like YouTube, I'm not paying attention to the YouTube tree. That's why I said I just gotta make sure that I'm not like I don't poke my nose on the screen or scratch my butt or anything. The new kid, that Zoro, both the Price D and the last one. Oh, sorry, Price D and the last one. So this one, that one, and that one. He noticed that file. Yeah. So the main reason I have this one going is because I wasn't able to go live through my phone or through my tablet, so it let me through the laptop. I only have it on to kind of show the system, hey, you did it live, and kind of the more time I give it, hopefully they let me do it through my phone next time. That's really the main reason I have it on. Manga? No, sorry, I don't carry manga. Big. But which Zoro? That Zoro or this Zoro? That's what it is. with Cizoro. Okay, so this one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. My son has all the manga. I don't have the patience to stay in one place and read. I say that, but then sometimes when I start researching, I can't stop reading. But I'm mainly just switching between pages. And for other people around here that if you're new to here, I have a Discord, a business Discord. So if you want to join the business Discord, if you want to be, if you're a cool person, want to join, follow the rules, have at it. Go to qbanime.com. At the very top, there's a Discord button. You tap the Discord button, you'll be able to um, join the Discord with the invitation. And then you'll be privy to all the information when things are coming in. So like all the stuff that's on the table, people already knew ahead of time what was arriving, when it's arriving. I haven't been too good at keeping up and letting people know what arrives when ahead of time. So when things arrive here, I let people know, okay, these are the items that are going to get put into the system. So then I'll add it to the website, and then the website, I'll place it hidden so you can't buy it yet. I'll get everything uploaded all at once, and then I make everything active and people can have at it. So like that's how that Bakugo was done before I even went live on here. We have an old One Piece soundtrack. Oh, is it a good chapter? Yeah, you guys are making a live on there. No, I don't have any animation. All I have is figures, like keychains, stuff like that, but mainly mainly figures kind of things, whether many figures or actual larger figures, Kujis, um some plushies, some world collectible figures, other mini figures, Nendoroids. That's mainly what I have. I don't have figures or mangas. Um, for 15, what are you talking about? Oh, you're like 20, 15 or 20 chapters behind? And the Mihawk too. Uh-oh. You and you and Elias both want that Mihawk. No spoiler. I don't really care for like spoiler thing. I can sit down and read it. I just don't have it. I can I get antsy. But there's some times where I can when I really want to sit down, but so far I have. Let me see. Warhammer? No, sorry, I don't have any Warhammer. You getting what are you getting? What are you Madison? I'm a I'm not a yeah, I don't have any of those cool vintage stuff like DVDs or manga. Well, manga not really. Yeah. So. Oh, we never got back. We never talked about it. Sorry, my bad. Are you gonna get it, Elias? Are they expensive? I haven't seen any. One of my buddy went to Japan a while back a long time ago, a couple way before me.
In Greater Portland,
And he was out there and he ended up finding a Akira movie, first run. I don't know if it was Blu-ray or DVD. But no, DVD, first run DVDs. Oh, the MHA posters? Yeah, I got you. I got you. I promise you, I'm not gonna. I'll announce it, Madison. I promise you that. Okay, I got you, Elias. Chunks just said that he's not gonna win it either way. But yeah, Elias had already talked to me about that one. I just never got back to him to verify, and that's my fault. Mihawk. You guys over here. Jeez, y'all just emojiing it all up over here.
You never compromise.
All right, Elias. Okay, so Mihawk sold out. Just let me know, Elias, when we'll talk about it when you're ready. Okay. They look beautiful. Yeah, yeah, for sure. And again, I'm not gonna. I won't post them without mentioning it in the general section. I did look at the chat. Yeah, I just didn't go back and verify with you, Elias. I remember saying, I remember telling you that for sure, and I stand by it. But I didn't go back and say, "Hey, Elias, you good for putting it on hold?" I should have done that. That was my fault. I feel weird with you guys over here looking at me on the other camera. I'm telling you, I'm like on an episode, or I mean, I'm in a Truman Show, waiting for Murakatsuki. All right, sorry, I'm scrolling down, scrolling down. You know, I'm forgetful. It's not just against you. I'm just a forgetful person. There is not right in front of me. It'll take something making it click in my brain again. I'm kind of jump starting it again. What's a very deep story? What are you? There's like 20 conversations going. All right, 340 without me talking. Okay, sorry, I caught up with everybody. Caught up with all your stuff on the chat. Why did the app do that? It's been doing that. Oh, stupid. I still had it plugged in. I don't want to burn out the battery. Oh, next to the Mihawk Pop? Yeah. Or the Mihawk POP. I placed an order for two of those Portrait of Pirates laws. You were looking at the website. Oh, the Shanks matching your cards? Yeah, those would look really nice. What'd you miss? I don't know. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on the chat. You guys are emojing it up over there. Yeah, there's one law already reserved for account 1 1 0 0 1 0 1. Are you kidding? I'm getting another figure. Cool, cool. I got you. I got you. Yeah. Again, I'm thinking Monday. Monday to give myself time. I don't think I have anything going on tomorrow. Oh yeah, I do. I have to go to my friends. I think we have to talk about hanging out. Okay, perfect. I got everybody on there. I swear, you guys over here are Truman showing me. Like mainly what?
5 of y'all. Man, I got my sister in it too. She's emojing it up too. Look at what y'all got starting. Been an hour on there. Madison, have you been studying Japanese, or you just want to start? You like her more now? Yeah, no, you guys are going crazy with the emojis on there. I don't know if it's my sister or it's my nephew using my sister's account, or if my niece using her account, or it's actually her, or all of them. You can Yeah, she can't get you figured. That's only me. Just name a few animals and introduce yourself, and then count to 3. You can't hire the 3. Ich, ni, san, yon, go, roku, shichi, or nana. And then the numbers are easy once you get to 10 or higher, like 11. It just combines 2 of them. You just got to practice it. The numbers are pretty easy. The numbers get really crazy because you're doing is combining. So like if you're doing 100,103, it gets really really hard because a lot of then I can't remember. Those are really hard. Yeah, conversations, and then it's gonna depend. Like, it depends on how you're learning it. The conversations on books and all that, they're not as natural. But like people will understand you. They're just not as natural. But like people will introduce themselves like um they'll introduce themselves like if you learn it from the book or just like through the text and all that stuff, people usually try to introduce themselves with that whole let me see, how does the book say it? Hajime mashite, and then oname wa, and then your name. So like trying to say my name is, or boku namae wa Homero desu, or whatever your name is. But if you just say Homero desu, that's just saying my name is Homero, or my name is Madison desu.
Their connection, sending bank details. And you need
Pull right now? Why are you in a pool right now?
LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points a second. If your identity is stolen, we'll fix it, guaranteed, or your money back.
There's an app that you could download if you want to do conversations with native Japanese speakers. I forgot what it's called. I haven't used it in a while. You can also use Lingo Deer, and then there's another one that's like a Fiverr that you can go in there. Forgot the name of it, but it's a Fiverr where you can schedule classes with people.
Pandora is going your way, man.
Only if you buy all the tickets. I can't do one right now. You talking about like a A lightning pull, that'll be the easiest one to do right now, but I can't do a big pull. A lightning pull. Oh, awesome. Thank you for sending that to them. Yeah, hopefully I carry in items that they like and they want to place some orders. Come on, why are you going to sleep already? Yeah, you don't have to say what's actually no matter what pointy. You just say if you're introducing yourself, just say pointy this. Are they paid now? They used to be free. Let me see if I can find the other one. There was one that was a free one. Let me see if I can find it. I probably have it somewhere in on my phone. It's probably not uninstalled, but it's just not used. Dormant. I bet. I bet. I wonder what you're gonna. What are you gonna print first, Wyatt? Yeah, the new creepiness song for Call of the Night 2, season 2. What's it called? Mirage. Focus. Yeah, because you have like 10 accounts on one screen and then the account over here. Yeah, if you just say that. DES if you're writing it, and Romaji is DESU is a silent U. But what's gonna be difficult is learning learning the actual phonetic alphabet, because you're gonna have to learn some kanji, and kanji is really, really hard. There's like multiple meanings to each one, so like to one symbol. It gets pretty crazy. So reading is gonna be the hardest thing, but at least for me, the reading part or the kanji part works, but I'm not great at it, and I haven't been there in like years, so I wonder how it is now. I have the books and all that stuff. There's a book called it does cost money. There's like 29.99. It's a book called Japanese from Zero. That's a good one. It actually teaches it pretty well. Then, sumimasen, gomen nasai. All right, sorry, I was clicking off on. I forgot that you guys were on there. I started clicking on the tabs over here to look at some items, and I forgot that you guys were on the YouTube live. Um, it'll usually be uh, what do you call it? Kanji with hiragana, and katakana is only for translated words from English or other languages. So like basketball doesn't really have a it's all katakana, and there's no kanji that goes into katakana. Yeah, so me saying, if you know Spanish, or if you can do the Spanish pronunciations,
Japanese is the same phonetic sounds or the same phonetic structure. So a lot of the words that are in the sounds, a lot of the sounds that the words in Japanese have, um, because I know Spanish, it helped me out a lot. So pronunciation is pretty close for me. Yeah, for me, like a lot of people will tell you not to use Romaji um, when you're learning it, but Romaji helps you with the sounds, or at least it does for me. So it really works out for me. Yeah, instead of cakes, it's keki. So there's no C, it's Keki. That's how they spell it, or how the sound is, because it's two it's two, what do you call it? Two symbols. So the ke and then the ki. That's all it is. So there's it's think of it as the English vowel chart, A E I O U. Those are basically the sounds that they do. So a, e, I, o, and then they just add different sounds to it. So tase, si, so, um, sase, shi, so. So that's all it is. All their sounds, if you learn those sounds and the way to say those, and you go through the progression of it, there's a lot of places where they'll give you that. If you just learn those, that would be the easiest way for you to kind of get used to the sounds, get used to the letters, and usually it's gonna be hiragana symbols to the sounds. Katakana is a little harder, but again, people say it's not, but to me it is because a lot of their stuff is very hard to differentiate between two different symbols, three different symbols. So like she, see are very close, just the way that that one of them has a little apostrophe like this, the other one has the apostrophe like that. So it gets katakana could get pretty difficult too. You guys are still going off with stuff. You guys involve somebody else who the fiery ice, or is that another account of yours? Freeing bunnies, like scale. No, I don't have any more of those. You talking about like the big ones, the actual scale figures ones? I don't have those right now. I have ByQ bunny. That one's already sold, but I do have some ByQ bunnies. But if you're looking for some of the big ones, I can get those. They're just I don't purchase those unless somebody really wants those because they are a little bit more pricey, and I need to make sure that somebody's gonna want it, so it's not just sitting here. So they are a little bit more pricey. Flashy. Everybody's been looking at that Bakugo. I have to keep telling them that it's gone. Turning you back in time with it. Turning you back in time with what? With the what I'm saying, like the lessons? Or not lessons, I'm not giving lessons, but the explanations? Oh, I lost some subs. Maybe that's going on. I don't know why some sub got kicked out then. YouTube is annoying. Yeah, join YouTube. So I'm live on YouTube just so I can kind of give the system. Um, they gave me the access on the laptop, but not on the phone. So I'm trying to get on there because I had some issues with TikTok Live earlier. They gave me they banned me from live for saying I'm not gonna say it. Um, somebody will put it on the Discord. But yeah, they're like sexually suggestive language. But no, it wasn't. So I did an appeal. I thought it was gonna be it said 24 hours for the appeal approval, but luckily they allowed it today. Back in Japanese college classes. Yeah. Is it? Let me see. Tia Love or Tia LVX. If you're here, let me know if you want to see anything or anybody else is on here that's not as regular. Let me know if you're going to see anything or if you have any questions. Yeah, exactly. It's yours. Yeah, everybody's been asking about that one. Not me, but account 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 is Bridget, as you can tell. Oh, you're down about on. I think it's just us normal, like us regular people. There's only three of us in there. So who's in here right now? Whose account is so I know Guac Toast is Bridget. I don't know who Fiery Ice is. Is that another account for Pointy? Or did Pointy go to sleep? She did say konbanwa. She's always explaining the same conversation. I'm telling you, everybody who's seen her name has constantly asked her, and she's been having to explain it again. Oh, that may be one of your friends then? Oh, that's probably one of your friends. Oh no, that's my nephew. Okay, that's my nephew. That's my nephew who is my sister's son, and that is well, obviously she's my sister's son, but I was trying to say my sister who's on here, Maria. That's her son. So, yeah, that unlocks some cobwebs for you, Grace. The conversations of all that. Yeah, that's I haven't gone back and done all that stuff, but it's still there. Like you can tell that. I mean, the conversation. I can still have phone conversations, but I'm not great at it. It's still a little embarrassing for me. You know what I mean? You know how it goes. Unless I'm talking to like Arita-san, which I'm super comfortable with, or Kurumi, Kurumi-san, her, or Takanashi-san. It's because I'm always conversating with them. But most of the time, they want to, since they're trying to learn English, they end up talking in English too. So it's this whole thing. Bleach figures, Angie, what's up? No, my last Bleach figure is gone. I haven't restocked on Bleach. I am working on trying to get some Bleach stuff. Right now I did a bunch of orders of trying to get a lot of items into the US before the tariffs go up to 50% in August. So remember that, guys. In August, the tariffs are going to go up. It's supposed to hit 50%. So enjoy the 30% for now because Jesus is gonna suck. So, but yeah, I haven't been able to kind of order new things. I'm trying to get everything I already have that I placed orders for a while back. They're coming up due or they're coming up they're getting released right now. So that's kind of what I've been focusing on. Right now there's only three people, and I think it's just the Scorpion, which is Pointy Unicorn. I thought she had gone to sleep. Guactels, which is Bridget, and then Fire Act, which is my nephew. YouTube YouTube Studio doesn't show me who's actually on. It tells me there's three people, but it doesn't show me who it is. Elias, they're calling you. Oh, there's two Muriels. Yeah, there's two Muriels that I have on my list. I didn't call him lame. I said Muriel was in the beginning one of my like took over as one of my favorite MHA characters, but they made him lame. They made him lame. Like, why are you gonna take his powers? Like, come on, man, take somebody else's powers.
But as a character, I was really excited for him. It was funny, OP, but not didn't act like it. Um, Madison, what state are you in? I call him lame. Yeah. Oh yeah, I watched the new season. I watched the new season. Was it yesterday? No, no, Tuesday. Tuesday. I wasn't Pokemon. I was scratching. Um, are you just gonna start going and putting power all over now? No, not picking the notes. Which Jolene figure? Angie, which Jolene figure? Yeah, whatever. That's why I pointed it out and I said it because I knew somebody was gonna try and make it look like I was. No, I was scratching my nose. I can get some more, but it's the US ones from the distributor here in the US. If they still have them, they had a couple of different ones from that same Kuji. Yeah, you saw me scratching my nose. Yeah, but I can get some more of that same one. They're the Ichiban show, so the US release just like that. Colonel Mustang Center. Auto peak, yeah, for sure. Colonel Mustang. Colonel Mustang's my favorite one. Mustang from Brotherhood. I like Colonel Mustang on the other one, but no, Brotherhood, Colonel Mustang. I mean, Colonel Mustang has to be my favorite, right? If not, it'd be pretty weird for me to get this one. Well, it wouldn't be weird, but you know what I mean. I really do like Colonel Mustang. I don't know how to do it on YouTube. Time stop. Oh, I don't know what I did. I have no clue what that was. Okay. Do I think for I don't I don't know. Like so Fairy Tail is like one of those animes that they make a lot of the content be that way. So I get why people put that on there or put it in that aspect, but I think it has enough storyline that it's kind of like, okay, I can actually say I'm watching it for the story because it does have a good story. You have six to count on there. Blue Lock, I only have Ichiban. Should I like to show you? Yeah, so I mean, I see why people will consider it. Because of the like a lot of the stuff, like the parts where what's her name is always kind of like using her photos. Just like what's her name from Fire Force, like Tamaki. Like I get that aspect. Study Fairy Tail has a little bit more of a storyline than or story than Fire Force. So Fire Force is I consider that it's very much on the humor spectrum. So this is all I have for Blue Lock right now. It is Ichiban Crew, the Request Society, two Olive Raikus, one Instruction Grand, and Megalubachi. All of them are the same price, $53 shipping included. If you are in Alaska, Hawaii, or any other territories, Guam, um, U.S. Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, all of those places you won't get free shipping, but you still can order. But for those places you have to, or sorry, for the territory, you have to order from the website. I think Shop still allows you to buy if you're in Hawaii and Alaska. Through the website, you could buy for anywhere in the U.S. territory and um, Alaska and Hawaii. It's just shipping won't be free for the other ones for Alaska, Hawaii, or the territory. No problem, Nicole. Let me know if you have any other questions. Yeah, see, Fire Force's fan service is a little much. It doesn't have enough storyline for me to say that the plot is good enough to be like Fairy Tail is long enough, has enough storyline, has enough time where it's not giving you any of that fan service to where you're like, okay, I forgot about it, and then one of the girls shows up and now you're like, okay, okay, yeah. But Fire Force isn't long enough for me to say, hey, it's good. It hasn't happened. Nothing has happened. They do fan service for the women too, with what's his name, Captain Obi, and all of them. But still, like it's just that I think that's for me personally the difference is that Fire Force just has a lot longer time between them giving you that fan service. That like way in your face fan service. All right, let me scroll. Kurapika, I do not have anything for Kurapika. The only thing I have for Hunter x Hunter is Gene Freaks, the Ichiban show. We're talking about a couple different ones, but the um, Madison had asked me if I thought Fairy Tail was like a straight Gunner anime. I said there's enough storyline that you can actually watch something. It's watchable as an actual anime, the, whether you like the storyline or not. It at least has enough for it. But in comparison, Fire Force, there isn't enough for me personally, because they're constantly doing the whole Tamaki bit. Um, and it's just like super forced for me at least. So that's my comparison between those two. All right, let me scroll up. I see you're on what? Shinobu Oshino from Monogatari Under. I think I have one. Isn't it her up there? Relax time. Are you getting sleepy already? I know you're fangirling. What were you fangirling about? Oshino from Monogatari? Grace? Yeah, so that one's the only I think that's the only one I have. Was that one on the list that I sent you, Grace? Oh, you didn't type that? Oh, sorry, that was Angie. I'm sorry. Angie was the one who asked about that. I'm sorry, Madison. That was Angie. And that's the conversation that we were having. That's 90s kids. Sorry, I'm scrolling up, trying to get everybody's questions. Yes, I do have some Bunny Girl. I think I only have one right now. The other one's sold out. I'll show you right now. All right, perfect. I was trying to scroll and get everybody. She just sold earlier. Um, she just sold earlier, and I'll show you. There's a. I thought I had more on the. And then there is that one right there. I had more, guys. I did, right? Hold on. There's a bunch of stuff behind things here. So. Excellent. Cool. Those are just a 2.5 dimensional. Dimensional? It's dimensional. It's a delusional, dimensional. Deliveroo. You know. Not a bunny girl, cat girl. Yeah, I guess that's the only bunny girl right now. I find it. Yeah, just that helped me. Armor All Might, yeah, right there. Yeah, the box got a little crease on it whenever it got delivered today. They put one of the smaller boxes in front of it. Excuse me, instead of having these two together, back to back or front to front, they ended up putting one of the smaller boxes in front of it, so it got a crease on the box portion of it. Gojitas, I don't have anything Gojitas right now. You used your phone number too many times. And that's the All Might. It's still sealed. And it's just that. Freeze in front of it. Getting a little wobbly. There you go. Good. Taped up. Taped up. And they're open. Shipping is free. Vegito, I have one Vegito. So shipping is free to the US, except the territory. So if you're in one of the territories, Guam, US Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, or one of the other ones, you have to pay shipping. I still ship to those, but you have to pay the shipping. If you are in Alaska and Hawaii, you have to pay the shipping. It just takes a lot more to those locations. But I do ship to those locations. And then if you're in any of the other states in the United States, you get free shipping after your order hits $30 or more. So you buy one item and it's $100, already free shipping. So if I give you a price and the price is higher than $30 or $30 or more, then shipping's already included. I just use that price plus whatever your whatever your taxes are for your state. Yeah, so you can just go to qbanime.com, or if you go to my profile, it's at qbanime. It should have a link there, but if you just go to qbanime, that's my screen name on here, add a .com at the end in any browser, it'll open it up for you. You can also go to, I don't know if you already used the Shop app or if you've ever heard of it. The Shop app is another marketplace type of app. So you can go in there, do a search for stores, type in QB Anime, and you'll see my store there. And you'll be able to see all the items that are available, pricing and everything. Same thing in here. If you see anything that the price is $30 or more, it will be free shipping on that. Liberate me from what? Oh, my phone's about to die. We have to leave YouTube. What I need to liberate you from? 20. To sleep? No, you can go. I appreciate you guys. But you guys can go. All right, I'm gonna end the YouTube one. I got an hour and 36 out of it, so we'll end this one. I don't even know how to end it. Oh, end stream. It has a big old end stream in the bottom. Boom, end stream. Boom, you looking for this?